Stream. Today we're playing some 2K.
You earned that one. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
How many career points do you have right now?
My career points? Let me check. My career points? Let me check. There are 5 games remaining. Career points? Let me check. Old Town Flyers is now active in the event center. Head on down to be a part of it. How do you, President, how do you check again? Whatever, I can't. Wait, where am I going?
Going back in the menu.
I know, look. One second. Bro, I don't know why am I going this way. Yo!
Austin, what's up, man? What's up? You got any wisdom for me? Wisdom? How much time you got?
Go to the person that gives you a boot VC.
You've been playing with.
Give me a second, bro.
LeBron, AD, yeah. So what would you say is?
Give me a second, bro.
He's gonna give you a ton of VC trust.
Wait, who?
The one you just told to.
Yeah, no, but I says complete all his objects. He'll upgrade your 1 badges of 2 level gold. Wait, how do you do that? It says complete all his objects. He'll upgrade your 1 badges of 2 level gold. Wait, how do you do that? It says complete upgrade your 1 badges of 2 level gold. Wait, how do you do that? Where am I going?
I got a ding 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 ding.
I got a ding 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 ding. What the freak? I got a ding 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 ding. What the freak? My overall is 61 right now. I got a ding 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 ding. What the freak? My overall is 61 right now.
Go to the 61 over.
I got you up. 1,541 VC. 1,541 VC.
Go up with every single one to see how much we see you mean for the max.
God damn! God damn! So should I do this person? So should I do this person? So should I do this person? Should I do this right here? Should I do this right here? Go up with everything. Oh, okay, I got you, I got you. Oh, okay, I got you, I got you. 197,427. 197,427. I'm streaming.
Bro, turn that off. That is annoying as hell.
But I'm streaming though, so.
What the heck?
So shh. They can hear.
You know my max overall is from my micro career person.
Dude, you don't have no PC.
What do you mean?
You have no PC to upgrade them.
I know.
So what are you doing?
I do have VC. I have like 1,000.
1,000 nowhere here. Look how much you need.
I know. I don't know why you need that much for that.
And turn that off. I can hear the buzzing freaking all the way here.
What do you mean? The echo?
Yes.
It's coming through my mic.
You don't? Nobody wants to hear that.
Alright, get out then. Oh, look how much total.
That's nothing. You can't play. You're too low, bro.
No, I can still play. Yes, I can.
Why do you customize your dude?
What? How do you do that? Can you come here and show me?
Hey, welcome. See you later.
Good, MP. Let's keep this winning streak going.
You always got Preston. Can you hear me now? I just started it by accident.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
So let's...
Usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams. And that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And Los Angeles making a change here. MP's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, JD Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest to cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
Thank you for that, Allie. Thompson outside. Thompson draws the double. Here's the three. Harris, and that one's good.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Here's MP. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Physical play by Duran at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
MP shot is off.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Harris. Now here's Cunningham. Covered by MP. The layup misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. No good from outside.
Shut up.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Harris. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Kate Cunningham. From deep, MP drops in the three. MP's got 11.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Schroeder passes to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
MP looking around. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Schroeder, the rebound by MP. Los Angeles leading by 6. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it fly. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys.
No way.
Some excellent scores on both sides.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Connect in at the small forward. And it's Detroit with the ball. Back to Schroeder. Stewart outside, just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Shot from 12. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 8. MP outside. Oh, he tries a 3. MP making the long-range connection.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
Well, they put a big emphasis on quality passes last year. We saw consistent high-level ball movement from them.
Fontecchio's checked in for Thompson. And there's James from the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Lakers lead by 14.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Reeves against Hardaway. Stewart, a screen on Reeves. Reeves brings a double. Pass to Fontecchio. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. MP outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Look at this dance count. They're dancing now. Look. Yeah, get it? But they're dancing on freaking them. But we're winning though. Like what? Freaking only 22 points.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. The Lakers also with a sub. Luka Doncic has checked in for Reeves. Pass to Duran. Harris on the wing. Thompson with a screen. And Tobias Harris good for 3. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Cunningham against MP. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
There's Cunningham with a 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Thompson, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP outside. Off the mark there.
No way, bro.
Pistons trail by 18. Here's Ivy. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 33.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Cunningham drives in. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice tape.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP no good. The Pistons have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Ivy's shot is off. MP against Ivy. From deep, MP. That shot, no good.
Nah, that's too late. That's too late. They're not making that game. No way he makes that.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers.
Now we're winning this.
Offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter.
Stop.
We'll be right back with you shortly.
The Dogs are not winning this, bro.
And what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach?
Well, I know Shaq liked to look ahead. He had to have his dinner reservations planned out way in advance.
Hey, eating well on the road is important.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Detroit Pistons. Thanks for tuning in. Now,
and with a money's on the line. The mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, BA. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Waters in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Schroeder. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's MP from outside. Schroeder with a rebound. Well, Detroit's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And Detroit making a change here. Reed's checked in. And he sinks the second. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Schroeder against MP. Waters grabs the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he might be young, but MP knows how to make them pay for giving him a corner three.
Schroeder against MP. Outside Hardaway. And again, no good by Detroit. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. For Detroit, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Schroeder. James brings the double team. For 3, Hardaway. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Stewart against MP. And Reed pulls it down.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Waters, the pass to Hardaway. Outside Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Waters can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 40 points.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Looking to end this cold spell. And Schroeder lays it in.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now MP. 1:56 left to play in the fourth. Basket counts. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Schroeder against MP. Outside Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Picked by Reed. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition.
No way, that should be going in, bro.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered.
Yeah.
What a game.
Schroeder against MP. Hardaway up
top. But I'm muted, so.
And again, it's Detroit converting.
And this is Hardaway Jr. at his best. If I'm his teammates, I keep feeding the hot hand.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
I'm trying to win this.
Schroeder against MP. Outside Schroeder.
You're not good, bro.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. Good D by Vanderbilt. From deep, MP. Hits it again. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
I just made that.
Feels like he can't miss.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
They were good, though.
Every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Seven scores is not bad. Going to the practice finale. I'm going to the practice areas.
What's good?
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Good game last night.
Yo, yo, yo.
this'll work.
What is this? I've never been here.
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
Not bad, man. You know, the whole NBA thing be having me busy, man. My bad, man. NBA got me busy. I'm MP.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. What's up, MP?
So my agent was telling me this whole street ball scene is one of a kind.
And your agent is right. Let me walk you through it.
I bet.
I'm talking about we got 3 new courts, and they all got their own unique vibe.
And it look like the players do, too.
Oh, the players? You don't even know the half of it. Hey, these dudes come out here to put on a show. I'm talking about the style of play, their wardrobe, their attitude, and our crowd. Our crowd is different.
That looks like me, bro. Yeah. That definitely looked like me. The triple chin. I have 269 points. Not bad. On easy point. I'm the top. I gotta be one of these guys, look. Does somebody have my jersey on? Yeah, look. Raw Lucy right there, my jersey. There are people around my jersey. What again?
What's up, MP?
I'm at hold again.
Dude.
Shut up, bro. You getting your way again? Get the hell out of me. No way, look. I won't look. You saw that? Okay.